Hi there, everybody. This is part two of Tom Tom Greedy Gut. We're going to take a quick review of what we did last time. We're going to show what the rhythm is, which should be really easy for you. And then I'm going to show you really quickly how to get started with drum bit and put a beat for Tom Tom Greedy Gut in there. So our Tom Tom Greedy Gut went like this. We went Tom Tom Greedy Gut, Greedy Gut, Greedy Gut. And the whole thing, if you remember, the idea was to do two different lines with the same clapping pattern. Tom, Tom, greedy gut, greedy gut, greedy gut. Ate all the meat up, meat up, meat up. I want to talk about the rhythm of the clapping thing. So I have this. I'm going to tell you what it is. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta. Ti-ta, ti-ti-ta. The one that's kind of confusing is the greedy gut because you have it on two different parts, but it's ti-ti-ta. And I want you to know that today because when we go to drum bit, I'm going to want you to split those up into different sounds. And that's what we've done here. Ti-ti-ta. So a clap and a tap on your chest is a ti-ti, ti-ti, and then we end with a ta. So I'm going to go over to drum bit. And we're going to take it from there. All right, you made it. So here I have drum bit. I just typed the drum bit into Google and I came up with this. I'm going to hit that. It'll take you to the app. And here it is. Seem to have all kinds of stuff on there, so I'm going to clean that off. I would think I was doing this video before. It didn't work out. So I'm sorry you have to watch me do this. I'm going to try and do it as quickly as possible. Boom. Okie doke. So the first thing I'm going to do is tell you a little bit about drum bit. If you haven't seen it, most of you have, but it's divided into beats in the screen you see here on this grid. Here's beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, beat 4. If I did this, 1, 2, 3, 4, then you would hear 4 beats like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. For today, what I want to try and do is put that tom, tom, greedy gut. That's ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. So I'm going to do the tom, tom part, which is ta, ta. To draw ta, I want one sound on the beat. So there it is on the 1. And then I'm going to use the same sound. I'm choosing the kick drum. I just like that sound. You can choose whatever you want, but that's a good place to start. That's the big drum that you would normally hit with your foot if you played the drums. So I got tom, tom. Now when I do greedy gut, of course we had two different sounds there. We had gree and then d gut. So I'm going to show that here doing ti, ti, ta. So I'm going to show that by splitting up the sounds. First thing you have to know is how to do a TT on here. So here's my third beat, and it's got 4 sections in it. We know that a TT is 2 sounds on a beat. If it was 4 sounds on a beat, that'd be a ticka-ticka. But we don't want that. We just want a TT, and they have to be evenly spaced. So you put one at the start, you're going to have to skip one, and you put then this one on the third box, and then you skip one. That's going to give you your TT. But what I wanted to do was split that up. So I have T, T, ta. So greedy gut, because I had greedy gut. And this is what I have now. Tom, tom, greedy gut. And this is what I'm going to play for you. Tom, tom, greedy gut. Tom, tom, greedy gut. Now, you can hear that's not the whole thing. It doesn't have the greedy gut thing. You don't need that part for now. We'll get into that later. I'm going to decorate this a little bit. I'm going to put a whole bunch of TTs on this thing just to make it sound a little bit rock and roll. This is a closed hi-hat, and it's going to sound like this. Now, that sounds kind of cool. I don't really like it. So I'm going to change the second tom to the snare one because I like that sound. And I think it would be better if I changed this one to the bass drum. You don't have to do whatever you want, right? You're just playing around with the thing. It doesn't really matter. But this feels more something that I would like have a song around like Tom, Tom, greedy gut, greedy gut, greedy gut. He ate all the meat up, meat up, meat up. That's so just something to play around with. That's a way to get a little bit of a rhythm going. Again, experiment a little bit. Maybe you want to double up the greedy guts with like this. So I had TT Todd, and I put them on this medium tom, this high tom thing. It probably sounds weird, but maybe I want to do the tom-toms here like this. I don't know. I think that sounds weird, but maybe you like it. I don't know. Anyways, that's something you can fool around with. Next time I'll show you a few more tricks that drumbit can do. I hope you have a fun time with this. You can save what you do here on drumbit, and you could send it to me. And if you do, I'm going to enter your name into a draw. Even if you don't do anything on drumbit or can't figure out how to save it, just drop me a line on my email. Look down below in the description. My email is going to be there. And email me and just say hi. If you do that, I will also enter your name into a draw. And who knows what the prize is going to be. See you later.